Okay, everybody. Uh, Today I have a new review for you. It is Mr. E Liquid's Reverb Psychobilly, and I just picked this up about an hour ago, so I haven't had much time to actually get a good taste for it. I am using my Mephisto clone with the Prism U1, the 18650 35 amp high drain battery, 2500 milliamp hour battery. So for me, this is on the low side for the vapor production, but I don't mind. So I won't give them any points off for it, but taste is actually a bit on the higher than normal scale, so I just about like 5 minutes or so ago for me, I posted a Twitter photo with the hashtag What's Your Mod Monday on it. So if you guys want to, you can put your What's Your Mod Monday down and put it into like with the comment area for my feed. Okay, there we go with the vapor. So now that's up. I am still using the single coil parallel build that I did about a week or two ago. And I re-wicked this this little over an hour ago. Not much to really go upon except for the flavor. It's more like Fruit Loops flavored. And if you don't know what Fruit Loops are, then just do a quick search for it online and you'll see them. Hell, they could be considered a Trix flavored. And this is actually 7030 for VGPG. Let me give you a quick description of the bottle. It says Psychobilly. Reminiscent of a classic morning cereal, Psychobilly blends cherry, lemon, lime, orange, and grape. Then we pour it in some milk, creating the ultimate breakfast vape. Psychobilly is so good, you will be playing it on loop. Your cloud, your performance, chase it. And right now, I got a 30 ml bottle. Though I know they have, I think it's like a 1 gallon jug. And I'm also vaping this at 3 milligrams of nicotine, so. Right now I'm on my last full week of class. Next Monday is my very last class. So I'm not sure if my auto body instructor will let us take next Monday off if we so choose, but I'm going in anyway because I know that some people in my class will actually need help, so I will help them with it if needed. I will be telling my parents this afternoon that I am a vapor once I get home from class, so there will be that. So I will probably be doing a quick update after I tell them, so if you guys have any particulars on what you want me to do in regards to actual vaping, then put a comment down below and I will get to it as fast as I can. And for right now, I'm going to keep on reviewing this, so the Psychobilly. So it is extremely good on a 1 to 10 scale. It'd probably have to be off 10, so higher than 10. It is for vapor production, I'd probably put it at 7 roughly, though since it is Mr. E's, I honestly wouldn't expect it to be any better than a 7 for their Reverb line, because I already did I already have I already did trans, but I didn't review it. I already bought it and went through it, so I am definitely going to be getting a job in the next couple of weeks, so that way I can keep so that way I don't have to waste any of my parents' money and just go off of what I have for my own money. So in regards to my coil build, it is a little bit lopsided because one of the wires is actually out farther than the other wire, so on a couple of days I will probably be, a couple of days, couple of weeks, I will be doing a coil build for you guys. And I will be going through the steps that I normally go through to actually get a coil build done. I'll be showing you guys my ohm tester, which is actually that iStick E-Leaf, and I won't get a good estimate of what I'm actually running on, so though I'll probably go downstairs and probably find my one of our ohm testers, so that way I can check what the actual ohms are, though it'd be a bit crude. So for the flavor on the nasal hit, it is a bit off, so It's a bit extremely sweet, and I would have expected them to do a more mellow nasal hit, though again, it is Mr. E-Liquid, so and no, I'm not getting drunk. I am going to be, especially if a company actually like offers to sponsor me, especially if they are a e-liquid company, I will be accepting sponsorships through them to do my honest reviews for them. So. Unless it's otherwise in a later video that I won't be doing sponsorships, so I am using my syringe, well, my blunt syringe anyway, to actually put some of the liquid into the actual drip well, and it's probably a good half mil roughly for it, so though I could be off by a couple bits, so when I re-wicked it till now, the wake hasn't gotten too bad, though it is starting to show it. It is a auburn to a brown look to it, so, and I know for a fact that soon we'll be doing a bonfire once we get the pit installed, so when I do the rebuild, I will be doing a dual coil, so I won't be showing you guys how to put in the second one, but I'll be showing you the before, show you how to do the one coil, then just do it for the same on the other. So so I will see you guys later, and I hope you have a good day. Okay, everyone, this is actually about a week or two after I made the first section of the video, because I didn't really know how to tell my parents until a little bit earlier today, which is May 11th for me, and they found out from a receipt, and I was actually planning on telling them that day, but turned out that I was right on my suspicions, and they don't like me actually vaping, but they don't mind as much as if I was actually smoking tobacco, so they are giving me a little leniency on it this time. But any of our purchases of any kind of substance, and they are going to be taking the credit card away from me, so. And this is actually going to be a two-part review, so I have the last of Cosmic Fog Kryptonite at 6 milligrams of nicotine, so it's supposed to have a melon flavoring to it, but like a melon candy type flavoring to it, but I honestly don't get too much of the actual candy flavoring, well, the sweetness of it anyway. So I will have to give them props because, well, it's actually really good on the melon flavoring. So it is a 50-50 PG-VG mix, so I still have a dual coil in it, even though I was going to do a completely different setup. It is a single parallel coil. Where did I say dual coil? I mean a single parallel coil. I did rewrap it this past weekend for me. So instead of 4 to 5 wraps, I'm more like at 7 or 8 wraps, maybe more. And it's at about 0.5 ohms, maybe 0.45. But since my Psychobilly doesn't read in 0.01 ohms increments, then I can only go with what like the nearest point is, which is 0.5. During a nasal exhale, this is actually, you get that really sweet taste to it, but it's not overwhelming, so I definitely give it props for that. But primarily it's a real heavy melon taste. So normally don't get that big of a cloud when I'm at wide open, but for you guys, apparently this is actually working quite well at wide open for a single coil setup. So I got less than a week till the commencement ceremony, but I can still it's like sign up for classes, even though I don't have to. And starting next week, I will be going for some certs and going to a couple shops around Okemos and about East Lansing area to see if they are currently hiring anyone. So I will be doing another video directly after that, when I am completely ready to have a job. And after about like a couple hours after I post this our 2-part review, I will be also uploading a dual person review for you, so stay tuned for that. See you next time.